Hi, my name is Jutta Purchas and I'm the CEO of the German-Canadian Benevolent Society of BC. I'm responsible for the overall operation and management of the care home and work with the board of directors on promoting the goals of the society. The board and I are currently focused on getting the redevelopment of the care home approved, ensuring that the existing care home is well maintained and services provided at a high standard. In addition, we are working on increasing the community engagement, public relations, and fundraising. The planning for a redevelopment started about 10 years ago as the board realized that the existing buildings were no longer adequate for providing long-term care due to an outdated building design. We agreed early on that the new building needed to accommodate a contemporary and innovative care model. After researching best practices in seniors care, we incorporated our learnings into the design of and the care model for the new home. We embarked on a journey to introduce a human-centric model of care in our current environment. We have named our new care model Comfort Site. The focus of Comfort Site is the resident's sense of overall well-being as defined by the resident. You can find out more information about this care and service model on our website. The well-being of residents is at the heart of everything we do. Our staff leadership and board are committed to ease the stress of the move to long-term care and make residents and families feel welcome. We strive to provide the best possible services to residents and families. The German-Canadian Care Home has been accredited by Accreditation Canada since 1978. Our most recent accreditation survey took place in December 2022, and we were accredited with exemplary standing, which is the highest rating a long-term care home can achieve.
Hi, my name is Sadie and I'm the Director of Care at German-Canadian Care Home. At our care home, we have 132 beds. The rooms are either private or semi-private. These rooms are distributed between 5 neighborhoods that we call them houses. Each house is named after a German city, and they are Bonn, Berlin, Dresden, Frankfurt, and Hamburg House. We have 24-hour care to assist the residents with their needs. In addition to the care team, we are also having several departments that are responsible to collectively and collaboratively providing services such as recreational activities, meals, laundry, and housekeeping to our residents. In addition to these services, we partnered with the Division of Family Practice to bring the physicians to our residents in our care home. Other external services provided to our residents in the care home are rehabilitation, including occupational therapy and physiotherapy, dental care, optometry, hearing screening, hairdresser, foot care and podiatry, and pharmacy. As a director of care, my responsibility is to ensure that the quality of care provided to our residents aligns with the philosophy of care, policies and procedures, and the resident and family's requests and needs. I also ensure the care processes are aligned with the Vancouver Coastal Health guidelines and licensing rules and regulations.
Hi, my name is Eva and I am the clinical coordinator at German-Canadian Care Home. I have been working here for over 26 years and I call it my second home. I oversee medical practices and update and revise infection control protocols on an ongoing basis, ensuring our practices coincide and adhere to current Vancouver Coastal Health guidelines. Before the move-in date, the residents' information is presented to us. I carefully review these details with the social worker and director of care, gather additional information if required, and collectively match the most appropriate room to the new resident. I also coordinate the move-in process to ensure residents settle into their new home smoothly. The staff work very closely together to provide the most effective quality of care to all of our residents. I lead and participate in departmental process improvements by engaging the care team in problem solving and ensure that all standards of nursing practices are followed properly. I coordinate, participate in, and evaluate the residents' care conferences and act as a resource to the care team, residents, and families. We have many dedicated staff with endless caring hearts and compassion towards the elderly. If you choose our home, we will welcome you with open arms and will give you the support you need.
Hi there, I'm Martina Bettler, social worker at German Canadian Care Home. I'll be your first contact and will guide you through the move-in process. My role at German Canadian Care Home is to support residents and families throughout their stay here. This includes support with adjusting to the new home, maintaining quality of life, mental health issues, and guidance on navigating the system and anything else that arises along the way. I check in with families prior to admission to review information and answer any questions. On move-in day, I'll spend time with the resident and family to help get settled in. I provide a tour, review admission forms, introduce the resident and family to staff and to other residents. Families are very much part of the team here, and we value any helpful information as we get to know the resident. We all work together for the best interests of the residents.
Hi, my name is Rosemary Kussner, the Director of Recreation and Volunteer Services. Our team is comprised of 5 recreation staff, music therapist, art therapist, and a spiritual care provider. We also have many volunteers, church groups, and schools that are part of our community. We offer a wide variety of recreation programs that are fun and enjoyable, that are open to everyone, including family and friends. We try our best to provide a mixture of recreation programs that meets the needs and interests for each unique person. There's also opportunities for residents to receive weekly visits from staff and volunteers if recreation programs are not their thing. We value and understand that each person comes with their own strengths and abilities, interests, hobbies, passions, and culture, and we try to incorporate that into our monthly calendar to ensure that there is something satisfying and enjoyable to do every day. You can find our recreation calendar on the German Canadian Care Home website. We offer weekly happy hour, and some of our recreation can include fun and fitness, Zumba, art studio, Java music club, high teas, baking. We have a variety of recreation programs that are suitable, enjoyable, and rewarding for all abilities.
Hi, my name is Thomas, Director of Support Services here at German Canadian Care Home. We offer a full range of services, including dietary, laundry, and housekeeping. Our laundry and housekeeping are performed regularly. This includes personal laundry and room cleaning. Our meals are prepared fresh daily, in-house, using quality ingredients paired with our high standard and range of texture and fluid restriction ensures everyone has a great experience. We offer 3 meal times, 7 days a week. Family members are welcome to join meal and tea time. We cater special events such as armchair travel, where we feature a cuisine from around the world. We look forward to seeing you.
Hi, my name is Diana, and my husband has been a resident at the German Canadian Care Home for 2 years. Initially, when the decision was made to place my husband in a care home, we went through a multitude of emotions. You hardly feel prepared for the task of selecting an appropriate care home. After your investigation, there is still anxiety associated with the decision. A big concern for me was, what would my husband's quality of life be like? After about a month, I realized that at the German Canadian Care Home, they do their utmost to ensure all residents are well cared for, treated with respect, and can live a life as comfortably as possible. Residents can bring personal items and pictures and some furniture from home to make their room their own. Also, in addition to the various health care provided, there are many activities for the residents to participate in if they can and if they choose to do so. There are exercise programs every morning, physical activities such as floor bowling and curling, shuffleboard, and more. Art programs, musical programs, bingo, men's group, bus trips, and religious spiritual visits, to name a few. There is a stock of books and games for residents' amusement. All special events and birthdays are celebrated. There is a happy hour weekly, dinner clubs twice a month, and a fine dining experience bi-monthly. As family, we are welcome to participate in the activities at any time. It was very apparent to me that the German Canadian Care Home does their best to provide physical, mental, and social stimulation for the residents. And so, my concerns and anxiety regarding quality of life were alleviated. I'm very pleased with the care my husband receives at the German Canadian Care Home. Our journey has been softened by their assistance.
Hi, my name is Robert. I was an Air Force senior officer, so I was very healthy and in great shape. In fact, I was still flying and skiing until just before I came into hospital. And I've been here about 5 months now, I think. There are a couple of things I'd like to mention. The first is the interface between the caregiving staff. Think about all of the staff that I've noticed here. It's really quite different than a hospital. It's just what I think is quite a lovely interface between the staff and the residents. There's a real sense of caring between the staff and the various residents, and a great deal of tolerance for problems that the residents have. And I think that applies to everybody who's putting on educational programs or putting on food services, for example. Even the food services people are lovely like that. Quite a change from anything I saw in the hospitals. I think there's another thing that people coming in should know a bit about, and that is the key person for you once you're in your room. The senior caregiver is at the desk. These people provide the interface, the pharmacy, and with the doctor, and they've been, in my mind, quite remarkable in getting pharmacies changed. To the physical fitness people are exceptionally good.
The Family Council is comprised of family and friends who are the major caregivers for the resident in long-term care. We work together with the care home staff to improve the quality of life of the resident. Through regular meetings, we have an open dialogue and discussion of concerns and suggestions brought forth by the families to determine recommendations for improvement. These recommendations are then presented to management for further action. In addition, we also have presentations from various directors of the care home to provide us with a deeper knowledge of the areas of the care home and their responsibilities. This provides an insight into whom to contact for a specific issue that may be transpiring with a resident. The resident doctor has also conducted presentations on various topics to assist us through our journey. For example, a deeper understanding of dementia, Alzheimer's disease, and the various stages your loved one may be going through. Meetings are quarterly and can be attended in person or via Zoom. You will be notified by email well in advance of upcoming meetings. We have also set up a special Family Council email to receive concerns and suggestions. We would love to see you at the meetings. We're working together to make things better.